What's happening, my people? Welcome to Vertical Football. Welcome to another episode of 5 Things We Learned. Fenerbahce 1, Manchester United 1. Guys, let's drop right into the 5 things. Number 1, I think you could see a difference in the structure of Manchester United. I think off of even last game against Brentford and this game against Fenerbahce, Ten Hag has decided, which rightly so, decided to use a mid-block in terms of his pressing structure to sit back in the mid-block and allow teams to, to come and then pick up from their mistakes. I think it's a good strategy. I think it's one that Ruud van Nistelrooy influenced, really. I think Van Nistelrooy will be the one, in my opinion, give him that advice, because you see what he was trying to do last season, trying to go the front foot press. When you don't have players that are committed to do the front foot press, the likes of Mason Mount is not even available. The likes of Højlund doesn't even start the game. So you have to choose a pressing structure that fits your team. And I think the mid-block of pressing in the mid-block and then picking up from the mistake of the opposition, I think it's a good strategy. Second thing we learned in that Manchester United game against Fenerbahce is that Fenerbahce's goal was just, it's just the kind of goal that makes you angry. In terms of you are playing with 3 centre backs, Martinez, Lindelof, and De Ligt. De Ligt doesn't have any issue there per se, but how can El Nesiri get a space in between Lindelof and Martinez? It's a big question, really. Martinez saw him. Lindelof knew the movement. How can you allow a top striker, a good striker like that player to have, a space in between you guys? I think it really reeks of incompetence. It's not a good thing, and we continue to see this time after time. It's not a good thing for them for a striker to be able to find the space in between. I remember Samuel Omaraidon against Porto also had the opportunity where he's taking off defenders, positioning themselves in their blind spot and scoring goals. So a lot of things they have to work on. That kind of goal should not be happening at Manchester United. Number 3, I think we have always said it here. We've always advocated for Ten Hag to tweak things, surprise the opposition manager, do things, play some players out of position, try some new things. And I think I want to praise him for the confidence to use Mazraoui. I think even though it didn't pan out as you would want, but I believe that, even the confidence to try and use Mazraoui as a number 10, I think you can give him kudos to that. I thought he could have used a better player in number 10. If you are a listener of this podcast, you understand we've advocated for Ten Hag to use Ahmad as 10. So I don't know why he didn't try to use Ahmad. So which brings me to the fourth point, really, is the sense of why is Ahmad not playing. This we all agree this was Ahmad's season. Why is Ahmad not playing? Why is Mazraoui playing in 10 when Ahmad is on the bench? Why is Anthony entering before Ahmad? Why does he have to take an Anthony injury before Ahmad plays? Why? What exactly is going on between Ten Hag and Ahmad? Ahmad is one of the shining lights. Ahmad, even before Ahmad was benched, I understand the fact that Rashford scored, and the fact that Garnacho is scoring, but Ahmad has not yet had a bad performance this season, and he gives our team that bite. So why is Ahmad not starting? I think it's a question to Ten Hag. Why is Ahmad not starting? And what exactly is happening? Why is Anthony now appearing to be ahead of Ahmad in the pecking order? So these are questions. Then lastly, the 5th thing I would say is patterns. Last time we were here, after FC Porto game, I told you there is this pattern that Manchester United need to be aware of in European games. Since when Ten Hag has come in, we always start the first half very okay. The first half we always start very okay for most of the games against European opposition. We start very okay. All of a sudden, the second half and everything just turns upside down. It didn't turn upside down into a loss today, but it was a draw. And I feel they have to understand that the second half of European competition has to get better. Manchester United loses their lead, they lose the control of the game. They don't keep up the tempo in the second half of European competitions under Ten Hag, and it's something he has to look at and work on. So guys, this is my opinion. 5 things we learned. Fenerbahce 1, Manchester United 1. As usual, guys, you have your opinions about this game. So please don't forget to drop your comments in the comment box. And most importantly, don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to share. And most importantly, please subscribe. Thank you very much, guys, for sticking with us. Until we see you next time. Bye.